This Christmas game takes under 2 minutes to explain to your swimmers and works immediately. Just need a little bit of preparation beforehand, but then you are good to go. Let's see what we have. This is game 4 out of my 5-part festive game series. Tried, tested, and easy to run. What will it be? Right, we have cookie exchange, and I'll dive right in and let you know how it's played. Right, there are a couple of things to prepare before this game. But once you have it, you'll be able to reuse these at any time really throughout the year. This sort of theme is great no matter what time of year it is, but obviously extremely perfect for this time of the year. Right, you will need to have some cookies, and the cookies can be made from craft foam pieces, different shapes or what have you. So you can use different colours or just use brown as cookies, up to you. Or you can also use other things that you have in your pool space that can really represent or resemble these cookies. The other thing is that one way of reusing your old noodles is cut them up and then cut them in half so that they have then a flat surface. And these are going to be the swimmer's spatulas. The other thing that you'll need is down the other end will be a kickboard, or you could even use trays, and they will be their cookie trays. So again, you could be as authentic and unique as you want to. You could even use proper spatulas if you really want to go to town on this as well. Right, the idea is that there are two teams, hopefully equal if possible. Otherwise, one swimmer may need to go twice and so forth. But the idea is they have to try and get a cookie down to the other end as quick as possible without the cookie obviously falling off the spatula. And it's the fastest team to get all of their cookies down to their cookie tray to be cooked, and they will be the winners. So that's pretty much a really easy game. Like I said, just a little bit of preparation beforehand, but let's see what other variations you could do. So, variations that you could start with is that the two teams decide on how they're going to take the cookies down to their cookie tray. Of course, they have a spatula, but maybe they choose not to use the spatula. The only thing is that the cookie cannot touch the water, of course. So maybe there are other ways that they could balance the cookie to get down to the cookie tray. An example would be either on their heads, or it could be holding their hands up and out of the water. It could also be that they keep in a streamlined position using the spatula, and they kick fast as they can go. So I would turn it over to the group of what they and how they want to do it. Uh-oh, the cookie has fallen off the spatula, and that means that they're going to have to discard that cookie. It's broken, it's no longer good, it's fallen on the floor. They've passed the 5-second rule, and they're going to have to go back to the team members, and they can either pick another cookie to go, so it's still their turn, or they basically then have their turn taken, and then the next person in line will go next. The kitchen is very full and busy, full of people and lots of, kitchenware in the way, cupboards, and all things like that. Anyway, make a story how you want to do it, but you're going to be using, things that you have at your swim school, like big floats, kickboards, buoys, anything that you could use as an obstacle, because they're going to have to maneuver around these to be able to get the cookies to the cookie tray to be cooked. But of course, they're aiming to keep them on their spatula as much as they can. So it's entirely up to you. I would probably use big, small, mid-size, and loads of different things that you could think of using to create this obstacle course. Last but not least, another idea that you could do is that you would be shouting out or saying loudly different moves that they are going to be engaging into doing, like, for instance, swimming around in a circle, going backwards, moving forward, faster, bobbing up and down, just add in loads of different moves to try and test them and challenge them whilst they are trying to hold on to these cookies. There you are then. There is Cookie Exchange, number 4 out of 5. Here is the game card, what it looks like. And save it, share it with your fellow swimming teacher friends, and make sure you come back for the last game. See you there.